and the game wasn't finished.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be faster because we are not teaching. So
yeah. But we should only do one game. Like even if we finish a game quickly, we should only do one game. And if we finish super quick, we'll just do Q&A or something.
Yeah. Hey, we're going live, Josh. We're going live.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm saying we're live right now. Hello, everybody. Can people hear us?
Are we live?
I don't know. Chat, tell me we're live, because otherwise, welcome to the Level With Us Livecast, your bi-weekly show about Level 99 games and the things we do there. I'm your host, Marco DeSantos, also known as Mechanic Critic, and with me is my very special, very amazing friend...
Josh, also known as a 3 project lead extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire, wow. Very confident in yourself. For this week, we are going to be playing some more Sakura Arms. If you don't know what Sakura Arms is, it's a dueling card game where you channel the power of goddesses with all sorts of magical weapons and powers, etc., etc., etc. This is not going to be a tutorial session. If you don't know how to play Sakura Arms, or if you don't know how Sakura Arms works, this might not be the episode for you. Feel free to watch the previous episode where we played some Sakura Arms and taught people how to play there. For this one, we are going to just be playing with the new characters and showing them off. I will be playing Yukihi, or whatever the pronunciation is. She's essentially like a stance character, so she has an umbrella that is either closed or open, and her cards, or some of her cards, have different effects and stat lines depending on whether they are closed or open. For example, this is a 0/0 when closed, but it has a range of 4 to 6. But when it's open, it has a range of 0 and has a damage of 4/5. How about you, Josh? Who are you playing?
So my new character that I'm playing is Shinra. She has this plan board here. She has divine plans and fiendish plans, and you might set these. It starts on divine. The top one is the active plan, and when certain cards that I have reference these plans, and when I play a card that has a plan dichotomy, that I reveal the top plan and I use whatever effect keys to the plan. So in this case, I would use the divine effect on the top part here.
Right.
And then once I play a card with plans, I can reset these however I want.
Secretly.
Secretly. And then my next plan has a different effect that the opponent doesn't know until I play.
So basically, we're both stance characters. Right. Except my stances are telegraphed and your stances aren't after the first, because the first is always divine, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let me check if chat is hearing us and the comments are being said. I don't want to accidentally find that we haven't been streaming for the past 45 minutes. All right, we're live. Yes, more updates. And Megami, what's that? They're goddesses? Excuse you, chat. Yeah, sorry. Is the video loading? Yeah, okay, it is.
We're good. Okay. And as always, feel free, chat, to ask us questions. It's about Sakura Arms or about anything that's going level 99, and we'll be happy to answer them as we play.
Right.
Tonight.
Is this untranslated? They're asking. No, that's just what the component looks like, right? Like.
Yeah, this is essentially a final component. We had some issues. To pull back the curtain, but we had some issues regarding the localization of her tokens. There's not really any images that we could hash out that like made sense with the character flavor is. So for now, of course, nothing's fine until we go to press. But for now, keeping the original characters for Divine and Fiendish. And you can see the colors on the tokens also indicate, good and bad. So we might be able to eke out some kind of icon by the end, but we're a little shaky on that right now, so we're keeping originals for now. We'll see what happens at the end of the project.
Okay, well...
nothing's final till press.
Unlike most of the other games we've played, we're not actually going to use any pre-made decks. We're literally just going to create decks. So I'm going to go and
that's
make
kind of part of the game, so we're going to spend a bit of time making some decks, hopefully using cards that show off these characters' mechanics a bit.
I mean, we can't it's almost impossible to create a Shinra/Yukihi deck that doesn't show off their mechanic, right? Like, that seems really...
Yeah, they're fairly prevalent, of course.
Like, you know, most of their cards make use of their mechanic. Like, it's clear in the graphic design that they do. Yeah, I want this card. In case it wasn't clear, the other goddess I'm playing is Urina, and the other goddess that Josh is playing is Himika.
One, two, three.
Oh, I want this. Okay, I think that's good enough. Then we're gonna hide all of these other ones.
5. 6, 7. Ooh, I like this card too. It's tough.
I mean, life is tough, Josh. Life is tough.
Yeah, I'll settle for these. Okay, so that's 7. I need 3 ultimates. Got one here. Got one here. Not you.
One more card.
That maybe. Okay, so these I won't be using. I will just. Is there a way to like click, drag, and select a bunch of things at once in Tabletopia?
Hold shift, and then click drag.
Hold shift. Okay, fancy. Then I can pick these up, move them over here. Set these off to the side.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, and I still need one more ultra. I guess this would be good. Or do I want to use another one? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. No, I'm not gonna try too hard. I don't need to try hard to beat you, Josh. Mwahaha.
Move my plan board over here.
Okay.
So actually, a little thing. So this plan board isn't quite cut; it's just a square. Now, in the final version, there'll be a little cut line that connects this to the board here, so it would technically go here.
Something. Note: everything is a prototype, and not everything is final, etc., etc., etc. It's a demo, right? Will the level 99 version also include the sideboards that slot into the side of the main board, or will they be different? As you can see, it will include that. Yes.
Yes. This will have a little puzzle piece thing that connects to here.
Right, but it's an asset for a literal tabletop implementation, and not like it would slot in properly anyway.
I finished these cards last night, and we like updated the mod like super last second, so we didn't have a lot of time to make things super fancy yet.
Sweet. All right.
Yeah, rest assured they will connect in final.
I will. You going first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Sure, I'll draw 3.
Can I click 3 like in TTS or?
No, right click, draw, and then 3.
Click.
Or you can scroll wheel until it says like take 2, take 3, and then you, I think, left click, drag.
I see. I'll just scroll wheel. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going. Let's see. I skipped my start phase, so I don't gain any vigor things. So to use basic actions, I'm gonna have to discard some stuff.
Discard some stuff. I dare you, coward.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna discard this face down because I'm paying cost. So I'll just discard this over here, and then I will advance 1.
Sounds Gucci gang.
And then I'm going to play. Yeah, fine. Play Exaggerate.
Okay, what does it do? It is a enchantment. So you take 2 from your aura.
My aura, because I don't have any shadow.
I mean, you could just take 0 from your aura and just play this card for no reason.
Well, no, I have to take to put on here.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, of course. So whenever I play this,
We just literally released one last night, chat. It's about Yukihi. So.
Actually, I'm gonna backtrack this a bit. Actually, let me backtrack. Since
Okay.
we're showing things off. Play this first. I'll play Exaggerate first.
Okay, so you don't have this extra.
I don't have that yet. Yeah. So I'll gain a Vigor from Exaggerate since I have Divine.
Oh,
set right
you have to
now.
reveal it. Oh no,
Yeah.
you're not stunned. But yeah, you reveal it. It's divine.
Gain a Vigor, and then I put this card on top of my deck, so I get it again.
Well, it's an enchantment, so like you lose these. These go into shadow.
Well, actually, does this need to be an? Is that a typo? Hang on, let me check something.
Uh oh.
Check my sheet. That might be supposed to be a disenchant effect. Shenra, where are you?
Double check. Double check. I mean, this is
Yeah,
why.
That's a disenchant.
Okay.
So
that should say
when that
disenchant.
goes away, I will get that effect. So
Alright.
I don't reveal.
Everything's a prototype, folks. Everything's a prototype.
I
Okay.
don't know how I didn't.
It's okay, man. Like we can just
No,
fix
that's
the
actually
card.
where I don't know why how I highlighted part of it, but not all of it. Anyway, so yeah, I'll put this back down.
Well, no, you have to since you performed your stratagem, right?
Well, no, it doesn't perform until disenchant.
Oh,
So when
everything
the
is
token
literally
right?
disenchant.
It's
Okay.
disenchant : perform.
Oh, okay,
So,
cool.
That's how it's supposed to read. So
Sure.
okay, later. Not that you already know it's divine anyway.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter.
So yeah, I will discard this card. Highlighting multiple things. I will discard this card
To advance.
to advance.
Cool.
Yeah, I will move those tokens over for Exaggerate. And then I will not play that because it's full power. Then I will end my turn.
Okay. For my turn, I'll spend 1 to advance. I mean, I'm Urina. Of course, what else am I doing, right? I'm going to discard this face down. I'm going to put this here. And advance again. We are currently at range 7. I'll hold. End my turn. Your go.
Okay, so now that we've both gone, we get the start. So I gain a Vigor. Oh yeah, on your since you skipped your start, so token would not be removed from Exaggerate, but it is now. Goes to Shadow
Mm-hmm.
over here. So there's one left on it.
Yeah.
Move it up here. Then I draw 2
Sounds Gucci gang.
cards from my deck.
Oh, by the way, in case people haven't
Choose a
noticed, my
master
umbrella is
shuffle.
closed. Because it starts
Yeah,
closed.
starts closed.
And I have not been changing it on purpose. Okay? So don't fret, I'm not forgetting my own triggers.
I could do that. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna play Insight.
Okay, what does
So I'll
Insight
proc
do?
my stratagem right now, which is Divine. So I move a token from Shadow to Distance, so I back up a bit.
Okay, coward.
But
Alright.
since I revealed my stratagem, I can secretly
Okay.
look away from the screen, Marco.
I mean, okay, I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my
Change
eyes.
Okay, close your eyes.
You can literally just put the things in your hand and then put them back out. You know that, right?
Oh, can you put tokens in your hand? Cool, okay.
Yeah, I think you just need to drag them into your hand, right? Yeah.
So
look,
now
see?
before Exaggerate resolves, I may or may not have changed what it's going to do. So that's pretty
Yeah,
neat.
that's a cool trick.
Yeah, and then
Are you done?
we're I'm not. We're at range 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ultra, aren't I?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you for 3/1.
I mean,
So, 3.
obviously it's all going to shadow. Aura.
Yeah, from Aura. And that's my turn.
Okay, well, I'll gain 1 vigor. I'll draw 2 cards.
Actually, wait, am I done? No, I'm not done yet. Those 2 cards.
You can't just.
Forgot I get. No. I'm still haven't finished. I'm gonna play.
Okay.
this.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see these cards yet.
Yeah, that's fine. So I have Inferno now because this is the 3rd card I've played. So it's 3, 2.
3/2. So I have to take the 2 now.
You have to take 2. Yes.
1.
Big brain, please.
Sadness. I've been hurt.
Okay, now you can go. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just
So I gain
overwhelmed with choices.
too many choices, too many chances, and too many changes.
So your Exaggerate resolves now on your turn because during your start step this token goes away.
Right?
I reveal my plan, which is now Fiendish. So
Ooh,
I do the
fiendy.
bottom effect. So if you have 1 or fewer cards in your hand, which I am not sure if you do, you have 4 cards in your hand. Is that what that card symbol is?
Okay, well, technically, I would have only 2 cards in my hand when you trigger this, right? Because
Okay, so it doesn't quite go off.
Right.
Then.
So,
So it does nothing.
your plan
But I get to
failed.
reset. My plan failed. Goes in the discard. I reset my stratagem.
All right. Just put it into your hand, man. Drag it to the bottom of your screen that goes into your hand.
Okay. You have to drag it to a very specific spot of the bottom of the screen.
Yes. And then you perform your stratagem, etc., etc.
Yeah. Boop. Okay, go ahead.
Cool. I will discard this card face down. And I will also discard this card face down to advance twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oops,
Did
screen.
you gain your vigor?
I haven't spent my vigor yet.
Did you gain the one for that turn, though?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
And then I will spend that one vigor to advance even more. Go up to 5 aura, and I will open my umbrella and end my turn.
Okay. I will draw the last 2 cards in my deck. Gain a vigor. What are we, range 5 now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The range for not cowards. Unlike you. Who is a coward. I don't know. Hey, did you fix your stratagem? You had to fix your stratagem.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to flip it back face down.
Yeah, well.
Is this your discard here?
Yes, that is.
Okay.
I haven't played a card, so.
They're all face down.
Yeah. Why are some of them upside down? Oh, because you touched them. Okay.
Oh, it auto-orients.
Yeah, it auto-orients.
Okay. I'm going to play... I'm just going to have a simple turn. I'm going to play this full power card.
Oh, come on.
Nothing. It's a 3-1.
I take both, so I have to just take 3 and 1.
Yeah, it deals both damages.
1.
But you're building flare, so maybe you're gonna do.
I mean, I'm Urina. Like you're just making my game plan easier.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. I will draw 2. All right. This is Gucci Gang. Sure. We're at range 5 right now. But my umbrella is closed. So I will play Spirit of Fire, I think.
My umbrella's open right now.
Sorry, my umbrella is open, my bad. I mean, I know that it's open, I just said the wrong word. Does that make sense?
Right.
Okay, this is a full power card, and all of my attacks will become stronger. 2, 3, 4. So, ongoing, if I have resolve, hopefully we'll get into resolve at some point, and I will, end of my turn, I discard a card face down, right? Because I'm at 3.
Yes. Yeah,
Cool.
no, that's correct too. You can zoom in on the little reference too.
Yeah, I don't want to zoom in, though. I want to keep everybody appraised of the situation on the board.
Right. Oh, you're sharing your screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen, so it's not like I can just, like, you know. Oh, by the way, I gained a vigor, but your go.
Okay, cool. So, good? You good?
Yeah. Okay, so at start of your turn, you draw in whatever one of these goes into.
Yep. Well, I have no deck left, so I gotta reshuffle, which means I will take 8 damage.
You will... Oh, sorry. I should have closed my umbrella. There you go.
If you want. And I'll shuffle this. Draw 2. Whoop. Right click on the deck. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna play this. It's 2-1 here.
2-1. I'll take the 2.
Okay. And your discard's all still secret, right?
Except for this one
Well, yeah,
enchantment.
that's in play.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's not gonna do too much. That's not gonna do too much. My plans are being fought. You don't even know why.
I'm a genius. Who knew, man?
I think I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, I could charge. What does this do? There's no way to view face down cards in Tabletopia, right?
I don't know. There might be a way. I'm just really bad at it.
Not yet.
I could check. Put under player's hand, stack actions.
That's kind of neat. Okay, I'm gonna spend a vigor
I don't think so.
to not highlight multiple things at once. And charge, focus here.
Oh, okay.
So I get 2 flare, and then I'm gonna spend that 2 flare
To ultra
play
me.
this.
What's this?
So I reveal my stratagem, which is fiendish. So I choose a non-ultimate enchant in play and discard all Sakura on it.
Aw,
To
okay.
shadow. So
Well, it disenchants then. You're mean. So it just
try.
goes into my discard.
then I reset my stratagem.
I can't
Nice.
believe you've done this.
Now I can do some other stuff. I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'll save that. That's kind of cool to save. How many cards do you have in your deck?
None.
None.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to reshuffle next turn, essentially. Or, you
Okay.
know, purposely just take 2 damage to get into
I mean, yeah.
resolve.
You could. I will end my turn.
Ah, coward. Okay, I will reshuffle.
I'm waiting for an opportunity to play certain cards.
Alright, reshuffle time. And draw 2. Cool. I am going to play Spirit face up. This time I'll gain a vigor. And my next attack gets range expansion and inevitable, so you can't react to it, right?
Oh no.
Oh noes. I will spend 1 vigor
That's
to
actually
advance.
relevant.
Wait, do I advance now? That's a real question. Because we're at range 5. Yeah, I guess I need to advance now. So I'll advance 1. Cool, and I will play an attack from another goddess.
Alright, so you'll get the boost and I can't react to it.
Yep, so it's a 3-1. You just have to
Okay.
take the 1.
Yep, I will take the 1. If I can click on the Sakura correctly. There we go.
Why is
Cool.
there still a petal here? Oh, that must have been from the enchantment and it didn't get moved.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Hey, you like 3-1s? Here, have another.
Oh. Was that range 3 to 4? Aha! I can react to that one though.
Yes, you can.
Alright, so I'll perform my stratagem, which is divine, so I move a token from shadow to distance, which means you're now out of range
Oh
for
no!
your attack, so your attack auto fizzles because it's out of
No.
range.
Coward. Absolute coward. Okay.
It's okay. I mean, you did 1 to me, so that's good.
So I'm gonna do this one. It's a 1-1.
How's chat doing? Chat saying anything of note?
No, chat's just chilling, watching us play.
Okay. Cool.
It's a 1-1.
1-1. I'll...
Oh, okay. I understand now. My life tokens were being moved unscrupulously. So there, I
Oh,
should.
were you like accidentally highlighting them or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
It's a 1-1 though, so are you gonna take some
Yeah, I'll
damage?
take the 1 from Mora. It's fine.
Okay, cool. My turn hasn't ended though, so
Oh, I know. You're gonna hit me real hard, I'm sure.
and I'm gonna put something
You
in
got
the
all
shadow.
that flavor charged up for an ultimate. Oh yeah, I need to reset my plan.
Yeah, that's important. Reset that plan,
It
sir.
is. Well, thankfully it hasn't. It's not relevant quite yet, but I will.
Okay, I think I will end my turn for now.
Okay. I'm lagging slightly.
Welcome to lag.
Tokens are going all over the place. Okay, cool. So my turn. I'll gain a vigor.
Oh
draw
man.
2
Okay,
cards.
chat's been going but YouTube's just bad. If you
Oh,
open and
it's
close
open.
Umbrella, you
That's
can
why.
use some show this card to drag 1 aura before discarded and turn. Okay, wait. Do character cards have the ideal ranges for that character listed on the bottom, like in the Japanese edition?
Not currently, no.
Do you want to do that?
I'll probably just explain it in their descriptor. Like, this is a close range character, this is a long range character. Most goddesses from what I can tell are either mid or close range. There's not really that many long ranges.
Himika is
but,
like the only one.
Himika's like the only like super long range. So yeah, we're still thinking, but these boards aren't final, of course, like everything else. So it's something we're thinking about.
All right. Chat saying, if you open and close Umbrella, you can use some show this card to drag one aura before discard it for end of turn hand limit. I'm not sure what that means.
I'm not following.
Yeah, I don't follow either. Anyway, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking of what order I want to do this in.
You want to retreat like a coward.
No.
Hey.
I'm gonna play Exaggerate.
Again? Okay.
Yeah. Put 2 tokens on it.
Yeah, YouTube sometimes really is bad with updating the comments, so I'm sorry about that, chat. We haven't been answering your...
So, it got this 3/2 coming at you, but I do take a damage.
I mean, I have to take the 2.
Life to Shadow. What else? What else?
I'm about to enter Resolve.
Could do that. Let me look at your discard. Cool. I'm gonna play... Oh, I can't. Alright. I'm gonna not play anything. I'm gonna end my turn.
Cool.
Token gets removed from Exaggerate.
I've seen all of your cards, right?
I think there's one you haven't seen.
Okay.
There's 1 or 2 you haven't seen yet. Because they've been in my hand like the whole time.
I see.
And you haven't seen my last ultimate either.
Vigor, excuse me? Okay, cool. I'll draw 2 cards. Is it just time? Yeah, I think it's time to start casting some ultimates.
Yeah, go for it. You got plenty of flair.
Nah, I'll just advance 1 and 2 with my Vigor.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Okay. Oh, just advancing and that's it?
Okay. I believe that should be it for me.
Alright, so now we're at master distance, so I can't advance.
You can break away.
I could break away. I'm gonna reshuffle.
Sounds good.
Well, first of all, Exaggerate resolves. So I check my plan. It's Fiendish. Unfortunately, you don't have one of your cards in your hand still.
Yep.
So
Oh.
I think in the future I would build a deck around Exaggerate where I can take the tokens off quicker. Because at the time I played it, you did have 1 or fewer cards in your hand. So
yeah, but I'm a strategic genius. That's
Curse
what
is
I am.
foiled again.
Yes, Curse is foiled again.
Okay. How's your deck doing, buddy?
I have 1 card.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'll just play 3 to 8. Ugh. Spend a Vigor. Break away. Can't do that. What does that cost looking like? Should I back up more? Yeah, let's back up. I would need a lot of cards for that. I'm just gonna end my turn. 3's fine.
Okay, I am gonna gain a Vigor. I'm gonna spend a life. That gives me a Resolve to reshuffle. Excuse me? Tabletopia? Alright, cool. Shuffle. Shuffle. Okay, let's draw 1 and draw another one. Cool beans. Okay, I'm gonna advance 1 with the Vigor.
Okay.
I am gonna... Actually, no, I'm not gonna advance 1 with the Vigor.
Better wombo combo me now while you have the flair and the time.
I'm gonna play Spirit of Fire.
Okay. So your next attack gets boosted.
Well, it's an enchantment, so...
Yeah. Oh, it's ongoing. Okay, I was thinking of the other one. The other card you played earlier.
Okay, and at the end of my turn, I'm gonna have to forcefully discard something. I'm gonna discard this face down.
Okay.
And I am going to close my Umbrella. Your go.
Oh, you're not going to do anything. Okay. Reacts are probably in my future. Draw this 1, take the 1 damage. I'm going to take 1 damage either way, I guess.
Yeah. So the real question is whether or not you want that last card.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get the last card, I think. I'll take my last card.
Okay.
And take 1 damage here.
Okay.
Of course, that's that, which means I can't play that quite yet. I'll do... gain a vigor. Spend 2 vigor. 2...
Oh, we're not at master distance.
Yeah. Charge and back up.
All right.
4... Actually...
Just charge twice.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a tough spot. Well, I don't want to discard cards. Because all my cards may or may not be full power. Which means I can't do much. I'm just going to discard them. I'm just going to discard this and discard this to charge.
And then create more distance.
Recover and then back. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Retreat. Okay, go ahead.
All right. You have 1 card left. I'm going to draw. So I'm going to gain a vigor.
Yep.
I'm gonna
probably draw. You better win this turn. Like, you have 3 ultimates, 8 million flare. You've got an enchantment in play.
That's all I've been planning for, folks. That's all I've been planning for.
Big combos.
Big wombo combo turn. I'm gonna spend 2 and advance twice.
Cool.
I'm gonna play this and put 1 card from Aura into Shadow. Sorry, from Distance into Shadow. Now we're at 2. I'll play Chain Reel, which is now a +1/+1 with Overkill, so it's a 2/2.
Wait, how'd you put a token from Distance into Shadow?
I use this utility.
Oh, you use the utility, okay. Nice, basic action. Okay. So that's a 1/1.
It's a 2/2. It's a 2/2 because of my enchantment.
Boosted. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 2. Cool. There we go.
Okay, and then I'll put 2 from Distance into Shadow. And finally activate my ultimate, which is a range 0, 4, 5.
Oh. So that's game. I'll take all that life.
1.
Good job.
2. I finally won! Yay!
Yeah, now you can, people who watched our last stream see much quicker, when we skip the tutorial stuff, of course.
Right. I mean, and this is with the burden of having to use TTS. Or Tabletopia, right?
IRL, it would be much faster as well, because you're manipulating cards much easier.
Right. It's only been like 30 minutes, so, I mean, we're not going to play another game, so chat, if you have any questions about these characters, or what we were thinking, or stuff like that, ask us now.
Any kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now it's just going to be a chill stream. For now, I'm just going to talk about how cool the characters are. So here are my 2 other ultimates that I didn't use. There's Urina's Final Blow. I realized that this deals basically the same amount of damage as Swaying Flame, and I set up my entire deck to literally just do this wombo combo, which is to, like, wombo from this and this to get into 0 so that I can wombo with Swaying Flame. And all of the Urina cards were literally just there to pump up the Yukihi cards, and also to... So there was another card here, the Ukifina Serene. So I was going to use this if you built a deck of Himika cards that would just pelt me from range 5, I was going to run out of aura real fast. So I was planning to use this to shield myself and not die. But it seems like you weren't attacking me as much, so I had a lot of aura to spare.
Yeah, once you got in, it was a little hard for me to get back, so to speak. So,
right.
I might pick a different goddess than Shinra this time to, gain distance better, or, utilize Shinra's plans more effectively.
Right. It seems like every time you tried to play Exaggeration, you ended up, like, missing on me.
Yeah, I kept whipping Exaggeration. If I wanted to do heavy Exaggerate, I'd probably run, like, Utsuro, who isn't in yet, or, characters that burn tokens from enchantments.
Right.
Really quickly.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's a combo I didn't even imagine. I didn't even think of that. Chat is saying, any more character updates for Kickstarter? We literally just posted one. Literally, 6
I'll be
hours
posting
ago.
Shinra's Arm Yourself update maybe Friday next week. I haven't decided yet, but you can just check her out right now in the mod and see everything I would post.
Right.
Anyway. Now that data entry started in earnest, like, characters will be coming out a lot quicker. You saw we put up 2 characters in, like, the last day. We're probably going to put up a couple more, maybe even by the end of the week. So
Right.
keep in the mod, and we should have. I'm hoping to have most, if not all, characters in by the end of December. But
Right.
we'll see. There's a couple of issues I've been running into with some, as far as like data entry is concerned. So
Right. Oh, actually, I was wrong, Josh. That wasn't a 4-5. That was a 5-6.
it was a you win.
It was a yeah, like
Sure.
yeah. I was really scared that you might have the react because you still have one card in your hand. Is that the react that lets you move?
No, it was just an attack card. No, it wasn't.
Okay, yeah. Because if it was the react that let you move, I'd be like, ugh, curses.
Yeah, I should have shuffled because then I would have chance getting the react.
All right. Yeah.
That would have been better play.
Yeah. Oh, that was a fun game, man. I don't know. I really like playing Yukihi, but only to play open umbrella Yukihi. Like I play closed umbrella just so that I have some stuff to do at range 4 and 5. But I pair her up with Urina just so I can get into range 1 really quick and then just like, it's great. I love it.
Yeah, well, that's the nice thing is you can do right. You can just play Yukihi with, well, like I could just play Shinra like spam just divine or just fiendish, or whatnot.
Right. The strength is understanding the when you should be open or closed and when you should be fiendish and divine. Chad is asking which 4 goddesses would you recommend for the first game? The first 4 goddesses that are in this module. So Tokoyo, Yurina, Saine, and Himika. Those are my recommendations.
They're all pretty simple.
Yeah.
In the actual product, of course, Saine is in box 2, so you could use like Yuki's pretty simple as well.
Yeah, 5/5 for no overkill. Yeah, but it does have overkill, so it's a 4/6. Insanity.
With the Spirit of Fire effect, yeah.
It's yeah. This is, man. I don't know. I like attacking a lot.
Yeah, me too. I like being able to do stuff early games. That's why I pick Himika all the time because I can just pot shot you. Literally pot shot you.
This ultra always gets used. You always use this ultra, the 3/1 that's free.
I should save it till like I can guarantee the 1 damage with it on life, but I get over eager.
All you're doing is making it easier for me to get into
zero
resolve.
cost ultimates. There's a couple more, if I remember right, that aren't in the mod yet.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Koranu is one that I love. That's a 0 cost that auto freezes, and then it resets when your aura is full. So it's just
that's
like
cool.
You can like spam freeze with certain deck builds.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to understand. I literally just play Urina.
Right. Well, maybe that'll change when we get more goddesses.
Yeah. Once we get Hagane in here, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, Hagane is exciting. Actually, Hagane is one of the stumbling blocks I was hinting at earlier. I did finish Hagane today, but we are missing one of her cards. Like we're missing the physical PSD for it, so I can't put her kit in the mod yet.
Excuse me, Scrimmer, you mean the digital PSD? PSDs are not physical objects?
We're missing the file that has her card art for her like 3rd or 4th card.
Right.
So all of her kit but 1 card is done, unfortunately, so you won't see her just yet.
It's okay.
Ask the big man on campus for the real card file.
For big boy damage, I want some Hagane,
Oh, she's so cool. I have a lot of fun playing her.
How does the stratagem... We just played her. Literally here, right now.
Yeah, I mean, I can explain it if you missed the game. She has the stratagem board. You have divine and fiendish stratagems that you set secretly. You start on divine, and when I play cards that reference this, I reveal the one on top, and I do whichever effect keys to this.
So basically,
she's a stance character essentially.
Yeah. So all of her cards are duo modes, and one,
not all of them, but
yeah. Some of her cards are duo modes, and they do a different thing depending on your stance. But the gimmick is that your stance is hidden from the opponent, right?
Yeah. So Yuki her stance is always visible, but her cards are a little meaner. Mine are always hidden, so it has to be guessing. But some have conditions and stuff, so I have to like time it correctly or set it up,
right,
or what, to make sure they work properly.
Yeah. So, but the difference is that my stance stays the same until I change it near the end,
right,
or I play a card that says change it, right? A lot of the time, your cards say, perform your stratagem, which in effect changes your stance. So you can change your stance way more often than I can.
Mm.
Or sorry, Shinra can change her stance more often than Yukihi can change her stance.
Yeah, like if I had a full hand of strategy, I could just like play one, change it, play another one, change it, play another.
Right.
And like just bounce between effects.
So 9 times out of 10, Shinra will be in the stance that she wants to be in when she plays a card, right?
Right.
Yukihi is not the case. I mean, earlier I did a play where I played Spirit of Fire, and then I opened my umbrella, which was a mistake because we were at range 4 and I was expecting to get this thing. Where is it? This thing. I was expecting to get closer to the opponent. But, not everything turned out correctly. Josh backed up thrice or whatever. We ended up at range like 6 or whatever, and none of my open umbrella attacks could hit anymore. And I couldn't just change back to closed umbrella, right? So my plans were ruined, so I had to like pass turn essentially, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the danger of Yukihi. It's like when you dictate your plan like that, your opponent knows, right? Like, Marco's opened his umbrella, which means all of his Yukihi attacks are now basically close ranged, right? So I can just back up and be safe, right?
Right. And that's kind of the converse right with Shin. Is that like I can change my the fly, but like a lot of them are like really conditioned, right? Like this ultimate, the divine, you have to have a face-up enchantment in play, for this to even do anything, right? And the fiendish, you have to have, I can play cards from your.
It's the reverse. The divine is the one.
Yeah. The divine, I play enchantments from your discard, and the fiend, I get rid of enchantment plays. Like for the divine, like you have to have an enchantment discard for this to even do things. Like I have to make sure that when I play this, that game state is the case.
Right.
And you saw on some other, it's like one of them cards you had to have one or less cards, and then it was an enchantment, which means to make sure that when it goes off, you still have one or fewer cards in your hand. So
right.
There's a little bit of planning that goes around these plans.
You mean the stratagem? Oh,
yeah, right. Strategy.
That's the point. Yeah.
Hashtag strategy.
Chat is saying, I want to see somebody play Yukihi Shinra as a duo. That sounds like keeping track of a lot of stances.
It's a bit to keep up. I mean, do you want to talk a bit to keep up with? Stay tuned for future God is coming mod, because Shinra's just the tip of the iceberg as far as boards that do stuff.
Right, right.
There's a couple goddesses.
To be fair, though, like a lot of, I think the quote-unquote worst one, and she's not even that bad, is Raira, right?
Raira. Yeah, none of them are that bad, so they're pretty straightforward. But like Raira's board, or who's the
Thalia?
Thalia, yeah. Thalia's board are like way more involved than Shinra. Shin just said a thing.
Right.
Like
Thalia's board is like she has gas, right? She essentially has gas.
Yeah, she has tokens. You guys will see later.
Yeah.
We'll probably doing another stream eventually with more goddesses.
Right.
Once the mod's updated.
All right. I had a really fun time that game, Josh. I honestly thought I was gonna lose, because
I thought I had you there, but then I kind of just ran out of gas and you got really close to me and I couldn't do anything. So.
Yeah, because what was your last
deck
ultimate?
was a little more cohesive than mine was.
I don't think it's about cohesion. I think it's because my deck. So I built my deck to have actual damaging ultimates. You had a bunch of utility ultimates, right? Doesn't Himika like actually have a damage ultimate, or is this it?
No, she has another one or two more damage ultimates.
Right.
But I had the draw cards.
Yeah, that's one thing I've come to realize about this game, or at least with the characters I play, like Urina, is that like you need the ultimates to close a game, because it's like if you
there are some non-attack ultimates that are like pretty ridiculous, but they're definitely like puzzle, like pieces to a puzzle. Right, they're not like an attack where you can just windmill slam it and close the game. Like there are different kinds of big effects, like big swingy utilities, or like weird enchantments that like mess with master distance stuff. There's like all kinds of cool ultras that aren't necessarily attacks.
Yeah.
I
just like my 5/5s. Okay, just let me play.
Yeah,
5/5s.
that's fine. I'm definitely like with you. Like I would definitely play like simpler characters that just go face all the time, just do damage and throw attack.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, you can shuffle cards and, put up enchantments all you want, but when you have to eat a 5/5, like,
Yeah. And I'm sure there's some, like, next level play, like, we don't even know about that are just, like, really dumb enchantment comp. Like, things that shut down attacks or whatever. Who knows? Like, there's a lot of customizability in this game, because that's kind of the name of this game.
No, the name of this game is Sakura Arms.
Well, yes, you know, figuratively speaking.
Right.
How's chat doing? I can't see chat. They asked.
Chat's just asking about. Yeah, no. Recently, chat's just asked about Umbrella Girl, and it's fine. So that's a thing that we do here. Is that here's the thing, right? Like I won't make any qualms about it. I am really bad with names, right? I suck at remembering names, and so sometimes I end up like instead of saying Yukihi, I say Umbrella Girl. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah, usually in the back, like we refer to characters in most of her as like as like X girl,
as Weapon
like
Girl.
X-guy.
Yeah, or X guy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think Bullet kind of started that because like that's how we did it in development.
Right.
Like Gravity Girl or Paper Girl or whatever.
Paper Girl, Gravity Girl, Triangle Girl.
Especially
right?
with Sakura Arms, like this is a completely new game for a lot of staff, so like we're just getting bearings on, these characters' mechanics and names and that. So it'll take us a bit to get a handle on not only the development but also the cohesion with learning names and whatnot.
I mean, it's also just because the names are so foreign to us, right? Like
literally foreign.
Literally foreign. Right. Like you're in a we were pronouncing Sina's name wrong for like the longest time, right? Like
we don't.
It's
we couldn't have known.
Yeah, we couldn't have known. Oh well, we could have known, but none of us are Japanese, so people can excuse us for mispronouncing it.
Yeah, we're learning.
Yeah, we're learning.
So yeah.
It's that was a cool. I think one optimization I should have made in my deck is that I'm pretty sure there is a Urina card that allows you to advance, and I should have taken that.
Probably, yeah, I think there is. She has a pretty melee character, so I wouldn't be surprised if she had an advanced C utility or something like that.
Oh, she doesn't.
Huh. Does Yuki?
Yuki definitely has some. Apparently, Urina doesn't. Am I wrong?
Oh, let me check the sheet.
I might have misplaced the card.
She has a shat. No, that's Himika.
I don't think she does. Oh, that's interesting. Okay,
yeah, she just has she just has a bunch of stat boosts and stuff.
Right. I must have conflated it with Sina, because Sina definitely has abilities that move her. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've been playing Sina a lot lately too.
Right. I think that's the point of Urina though, is that she's essentially a grappler. So if you play fighting games, right? Like Urina feels a lot like a grappler, where it's like she doesn't have a lot of easy ways to get into the range that she wants, but when she does, holy hell, are you dead?
Right.
And I like playing those kinds of characters. So, yeah, that's pretty fun. I could have used this ultimate too. Oh, this is the Umbrella ultimate. So there's Yukihi has the open Umbrella ultimate and the closed Umbrella ultimate. So this is the open one, wherein the closed version basically does nothing, and this is the closed ultimate, wherein the open version basically does nothing. So, I mean, it's
and they are 0/0. Right, so you could boost them with like Urina cards.
Yeah, well, why would you spend 2 or 5 flare to play a 1/1?
You might be in a weird situation where you just have to do like 1 damage to something, and you happen to be at that range.
I mean, I guess. I mean, options are always good, I guess.
Do what you can do. Right. So we got about 10 minutes left. Probably gonna end the stream. So get your questions in now.
Yeah, chat. Ask your questions.
Anything and everything level 99. We will.
Yeah, okay, so not just Sakura Arms, right? If you want to ask us about any of our other games too, feel free.
We have some new logos in that we can't show you yet. I don't know why we're not showing yet, but we're waiting on showing you yet.
I mean, look, man, we're basically sold that we're going to do that game. And I don't know why we haven't even announced it, because I'm pretty sure
I'm not talking about just that game, but I know you can't show off the other game. But...
Oh, no, the other game definitely not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're about to have a third logo that we could show off too.
I mean, we could probably just tell people 7th Cross is a thing.
Oh, well, yeah, it's always been a thing.
Yeah.
It's still a thing.
Yeah, and we might show you guys something about it soon, but
we may or may not be doing it next year. We're probably doing it next year. We're going to try to. I know we keep saying that, but like for realsies.
For realsies this time. Yeah. Who are you importing next? Who are you making next for me to import?
I'm just going down the list. It's Haga. Hey, once we get her card that I'm missing. Then Shikage, Then let me check my list.
Chikage's poison one, right?
Chikage's Poison Girl. Kururu is Machine Girl.
Yeah. With the
Thalia,
duplicate.
then Lyra. Yeah, with duplicate. Can we not talk about duplicate?
Kururu's
then Utsura,
interesting.
Then Koronu, then Yatsuha, then Hatsumi, then Mizuki. And then that'll be it. That'll be all 18. And the other 2, 19 and 20, will be in box 4.
Nice.
Later in the future.
I'm really excited to see Kururu, mostly because she doesn't have attacks, as far as I know. She just has a bunch of utilities, enchantments.
Yeah, her whole kit is no attacks. I believe she's the character that does that, yeah.
That's
I just like her design a lot. Her design's really cool. She's got cool spirally eyes.
Doesn't she have like mech wings or something?
She's got like a big dumb like machine thing. I think she has a couple of big dumb machine things because she's like an inventor.
Right.
So she's got some cool stuff. Yeah. She's got the gear frame mechanic.
What is Shinra? Like, can you tell me what is Shinra? Like, is Shinra just?
Yeah, you can just zoom into the top part of her board.
Oh, let's read the lore.
Read the deep lore.
Oh,
deep
she's a
lore
scholar.
So yeah, the top part of these characters is lore, and then the bottom part is brief mechanical overview.
All right, so she's a scholar, which I guess makes sense. Oh, Chad is asking, when will extra copies of BattleCon Unleashed become available for people who didn't back it?
When delivery is done.
When all of the people who backed it got their copies, and there are still extra copies left behind. And that's the real big thing here. There's no guarantee.
January, February-ish. Sign up for newsletter if you want to know exactly when.
Right, but there's no guarantee, right? Like, we could just have magically used all the copies, right?
We usually print an overage mainly for replacement rights, but there'll probably be a couple of copies in the store, like, 10 or 20 or 30. Who knows? We'll see. Right. No guarantees.
Yeah, that's essentially what I
keep an eye on the newsletter. Keep an eye on the Kickstarter updates. We will also let you know there as well.
Right. I'm Kickstarter updates for BattleCon, not for Sakura Arms. Like,
yeah. I mean, we also let you know stuff on the Sakura updates too, but yeah. Pledge Manager is still not ready. It should be ready soonish.
Cool.
For Sakura Arms. Keep an eye on the updates. We'll let you know when Pledge Manager is up and running.
Nice.
So you can patiently back and whatnot.
Yeah, late backers, and there's probably a lot of people who want to get in on this. Okay, so we have like 8 minutes left. I'm going to do some housekeeping, everyone. So get your questions in while I'm doing housekeeping. So if you guys want to see more content like this, you guys want to, show me that, hey, Marco, do more Sakura Arms gameplay streams, or maybe you want some other gameplay streams, well, tell me in the comments, and, share this with a friend, or like it. If you haven't subscribed to Level 99 Games yet, subscribe to Level 99 Games. But more than that, I want to make a note that, Josh, will we be doing a live cast 2 weeks from now?
So yeah, 2 weeks from now is the 23rd. That's getting into the Christmas holiday. I think most, if not all, the staff is going to be off for vacation, and so we will not live stream in 2 weeks. We could do one next week. We'll think about that. But
no promises. Most likely not.
Yeah, no promises. Maybe 16th, maybe 30th, maybe not till January. We're getting into the season, so a lot of staff schedules are going offline.
At the very least, expect us to be back in January. That's probably like the safest bet, right?
Yeah, you'll probably see one on the 6th-ish, but you might see one on the 16th and 30th. We'll see. We'll see what we're feeling like, or what we're able to do.
It really depends on the availability of staff members, right? Like, I could disappear, Josh could disappear, and not for any malicious reason, but just like, family stuff, New Year's, etc. Right? There's a lot of things going on in that time frame. So yeah, thanks for being with us right now. Is it buffering?
Do we have any final questions? Yeah, you might want to update the chat.
Yeah. Let me check my stream health and make sure I haven't disconnected. No, I have had 0 dropped frames this stream, which is a feat. More Sakura Arms. Yeah, here's the thing, right? Sakura Arms is a relatively fast game, especially compared to our other games. BattleCon takes like 45 minutes in person. So like, on stream it takes like an hour and a half, right? Exceed takes like 30 minutes.
Sakura Arms is relevant, right? Because we're doing the Kickstarter. We just finished the Kickstarter and whatnot. So you'll probably see more Sakura Arms.
Especially when we add the new goddesses to the module, right?
Yeah, oh, definitely. So, We'll
Right.
probably be doing more. We might want to break it up a bit, do some design streams or something. So
But yeah, if you
maybe
guys
not
want us to
programming.
do something else, right? Like, maybe you want us to design a custom for one of
I
our
wanna
existing
do-
games, or like, I don't know. Maybe we should do that design thing that Brad and I used to do, which is
What was that?
chat would give us a concept or like a thing, and then Brad and I would try to design an actual board game around it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right. So like, there was a time where we would like try to design, like somebody would be like, okay, shuffleboard, make a board game about that or something, right? Like,
That's cool.
yeah, so maybe something like that. There was also like another segment we used to do, which is like the Dark Souls of blank, and then we would just meme on the fact that like, what would the Dark Souls of, I don't know, Josh, like what would the Dark Souls
Placement or something.
yeah, the Dark Souls of worker placement games, or like, and it's not to make a Dark Souls worker placement game. It's to like,
there's already a Dark Souls game if you want it.
right. What we're saying is that like, what's the worker placement game wherein if you make one mistake, the game will kill you, or something like that, right? Like, or what's the Dark Souls of bandages, or what's the Dark Souls of hospitals, or stuff like that. I don't know. There's a bunch of old segments that we used to do, and if people want to see more of those or see them again, or you've never seen them before, you want to see them, tell us. Honestly, this livecast has been way more chill in the more recent days, mostly because again we haven't kept much to like the old structure of trying to force a topic every week. So it's gotten more chill, but that also means it's more flexible. So we can do more stuff that you guys want us to do. Josh,
Yeah, and we can always be around to answer questions as well, which is nice. We have a lot of irons in the fire.
That's
Usually.
true.
People always want to know what's going on.
I mean, way more irons in the fire than people actually know, honestly.
There's some really hot irons, let me tell you what.
Oh, Josh.
I know we
love
say
it.
this every week, and I know we still get thing off, but like I'm really hoping we can tease some things before the year. So keep an eye on your newsletters. If you're not up, sign up. We're probably be teasing some really cool 2021 stuff that
Right.
may or may not include Seventh Cross.
Or just keep an eye on our social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you can find us. Yeah. I mean, I posted a really terrible thing today. I don't know if you've seen it, Josh. Let me look for it.
Hey Marco, is it okay if I give a shout out to another company?
I mean, probably.
Okay. So I just want to do a quick shout out to Jackson from Japan Games. Every Friday he does a Jackson Rambles segment, kind of like we do every Wednesday. You can check it out on Japan Games' YouTube channel. He does kind of like us, chills and talks about things that Japan is doing, like we chat about things that Low Line is doing. He's been shouting us out a bit lately, so I wanted to return the favor.
Shout him out back. I see.
Yeah, Japan is kind of our brother sister in arms as far as anime games is concerned. So
Anime games are concerned. Okay, Josh, I'm gonna send you the thing that I uploaded recently on our social medias in case you haven't seen it yet.
I guess I should shout out Jasco Games too. They do the Jawfest stream, I believe, every week. Similar kind of format.
Look at this. Look at this meme stuff that I've done.
Jeez, is that like on? Is that on any? Did you just do that for fun?
No, it's on Facebook. It's literally on our Facebook and our Twitter and everything.
That's pretty meme-tastic. Speaking of memes, we have some memes in the fire too. We've got a new promo project we're working on for 2021 that you'll hear about later. That's got some kind of memey things, mostly non-memey things.
Oh, Chad is asking, what will be the next level 99 project on Kickstarter?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I can answer that without getting in trouble. It's probably going to be an Imperial reprint because Imperial is sold out. Next new project is
I can answer that.
Probably going to be bullet related.
No. It depends. It depends on what you deem to be a level 99 games project. Ah.
Oh, that. Oh, okay, fine.
Right.
Fine. The next, okay, yeah. A level 9 adjacent Kickstarter, sure.
Right.
But if you're talking a level 99 star, it's probably going to be bullet related. But we'll see. Kickstarter orders kind of up, or it's kind of just whatever project is ready that's Kickstarterable.
Right.
We'll put up. But I think the plan is Imperial reprint, bullet, new standalone thing probably.
Right. And if people are wondering, I can say what the Kickstarter adjacent thing is. So.
Can you?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Can you? Okay.
I mean, like it's.
Like, has it been announced that that's being kickstarted? I guess it's public. We've talked about this game anyway.
I mean, we've talked about it a lot, right? Like,
yeah.
Maybe it won't get kickstarted, but I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. With other companies, I always err on the side of caution.
Okay, look. How about this? I won't say that it's being kickstarted because actually I'm not even sure myself.
I don't really know yet. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think it's.
If you're just wondering what's another Level 99 Games project you can be excited about, Mega Man All Stars is coming. She be coming. Right. And if people don't know, Mega Man All Stars is essentially a cooperative Mega Man boss rush game. And that we made it, and we are making it in collaboration with Jasco. I'm not sure how Jasco's gonna distribute it. Maybe it goes to retail. Maybe it's Kickstarted. Not sure.
Pretty sure Kickstarter, but not 100%.
Yeah, I'm not a letter of the law, but the point is that we were the ones who designed and developed that game, and Jasco's the one doing the production, the graphic design, and they own that. They're the ones who own the IP for Mega Man. So, there you go. Oh, it's Soy Milk. What's up? Hey, it's Milk. Glad to see you here. Too bad it's a bit too late for you because we're about to end the show.
Yeah, more questions? We're good. We're good to end.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any more questions outside of the fact that, by the way, for people who don't understand this image that's on the screen right now, we're doing treasure boxes. So, if you want a gift for the gamer in your life this holiday season, we have Level 99 Games treasure boxes. You can get like games that are worth $30 worth of content for only $20. So if you want to get a gift in for the holiday season, don't know what to give them, this is a pretty good gift.
Or just to get a gift for yourself.
Yeah, hey, it's 2020. You don't need nobody else to give you a gift. Give yourself
Treat
a gift
yourself.
these holidays.
You deserve it.
Yeah, you deserve it. I thought you couldn't do straight reprints on Kickstarter. I don't know. I don't know the technicalities of Kickstarter.
There might be some Kickstarter so Brad will have that worked out if it's going to be a thing. We'll see.
All right. Like, here's the thing. This is something I always like telling people. That's above my pay grade.
We might be tying it with a new Imperial, like, mini expansion or something. Who knows?
Ooh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Imperial detention. I don't know.
7 Cross Kickstarter is also planned for 2021, just not early. We got some kinks to work out with that, but it is on the schedule.
All right. Well, I'm excited. So, I'm going to close this treasure image and upload this Shinra image instead. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Level With Us Livecast. We played some Sakura Arms. It was fun. If you want us to play more Sakura Arms, well, tell us in the comments section. Like this video and share it with a friend. As usual, it's been me, your host, Marco DeSantos, also known as Mechanic Critic, and with me has been my ever wonderful, ever losing, and ever long-ranged, but now in melee,
Josh, also known as I3. Happy gaming, everyone. Have a good rest of your week and rest of the holiday season if we don't see you until then.
Right. Happy holidays, folks, and happy gaming.